girls were saying church was a waste of time.
I started slipping to worldly things like pornography.
I didn't have a mom that took care of me.
Higher than the mountains that I face. Strong.
I've struggled with drugs, I've struggled with depression and cutting, suicide attempts. I've been the whole 9 yards.
I became a Christian when I was 7 years old, but as I became a teenager, I slowly started slipping to worldly things like pornography, things like that.
I'm addicted to porn. Okay, there, I said it. Are you happy?
That took a lot of guts, Daniel. I'm proud of you.
When I was going through a lot of my depression stuff, it was kind of strange to think that everybody else had abandoned me, but God is still there for me.
I really believe when you fall in love with Jesus, you fall out of love with the world. When you find the real thing, you don't need the fake thing. When you've got the Most High, you don't need a fake high. You've got God Himself.
I first accepted Christ here the first time I came. I really had a very spiritual encounter with Jesus, and it was just awesome.
This is where I draw the line. This is where the army dies. Light a match, let it burn, kiss it goodbye. Giving up what I was. This is where I draw the line.
God blows my mind every day. Like Mike said today, He'll always take you back no matter how many times you screwed up, even if it's the same thing that you did that day before.
What if we turned around and instead of running away from Him and pursuing things that aren't of Him, we actually begin to pursue Him?
It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how much we screw up. He wants us. We can completely turn our backs from Him, and He still just is longing for us to come back to Him.
What can I say? It was my sin that put you there that day. I'm ashamed to refrain.
I've definitely seen some like breakthroughs. There's a couple boys in our group crying last night because they were so overwhelmed.
I remember like the first year I came here, they had everybody come down and we're all on our knees praying, worshiping God. And I realized that this is what it's really all about, just a personal relationship with God.
I realized my best friend is adamant against knowing God, and I guess I never really realized how much that bothered me. You just have to seize those opportunities, and I've let so many slip by. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Choir of the Fire is awesome. Woo!